right, let's check out some Matco goodies, huh? Ooh, look at these. Those are some fancy style wrenches, huh? Look at that open end. Okay, some flares. There you go. What's that called? AP Stubby SAE Hex Grip Wrench Set. Nice. Alright, got some universals. This is a nice set. I had this set. I sold it to Beto a while back, but I absolutely love this set. This is a great mechanic set. Strongly recommend it if you're looking for the professional line to take home. Somebody has this at the shop. This is a really good one too. Heavy duty. I've had these axle nut sockets for a long time. They've been great. Welding hoods are cool. Vice grips are always cool. Pry bars. I've had this set of pry bars. These pry bars are freaking awesome. Fuller pulley set. Got this. This has been awesome. I've had this for like 7 years now. Rethread kit. You guys know I like these lights. The socks are supposed to be extremely comfortable. I have yet to wear them. All right, let's go ahead and climb on off here. See if we can get a catalog. Thumb through it for a little bit for you guys that like the catalogs. Ooh, that's pretty. All right, so pretty quick little trip. This is cool. We'll talk about the Matco catalog when we get back to the casa. See you guys later. What's going on, everyone? Justin again. As always, thanks for watching my channel. Welcome back. I'll bring the cheer, you bring the beer. I got things to do tonight, but happy TGIF. Cheers. A little monster action, man. This tastes so good cold. Oh, so many vitamins. All right, so we did walk around on the Matco tool truck. I like this, okay? I like this, and I think it might have a few more pieces, and it might even be on promo for cheaper than what it was that I paid for the original tap and die kit. So you guys know Renegade's Garage. I think it was a 75-piece SAE and metric tap and die kit. That thing was legit. I had it for a handful of years. $600 is what they charged me back then. That was back in 2014, 2015 when I got it, I think. Today, okay, and there may be another brand that does this. So if JD Tico's watching, Kuhn Trucking's watching, my boy Power Stroke Jude, come on. Who's some of the other guys that you guys know and watch, right? Come on. Somebody might know if this is rebranded. I don't. I know Matco does that a lot. Top seller, 81-piece SAE and metric tap and die kit with ratcheting, flexible T-handle. I know you're thinking, because I'm thinking the same thing. I like the ratcheting part. I like how it has a pivoting point too. It seems very, very long, which obviously if you were in a particular space where you had a stud sticking out of something that you were trying to re-die, couldn't do it. You'd have to use a rethread kit for that, something smaller that you could put a little tiny ratchet and socket on. However, if you're at the bench, at the vise, and you have plenty of room to run that T-handle, yeah, go for it. I like the idea of it being ratcheting, because sometimes you just want to ratchet, right? And then you could pop it off, flip it over, it looks like, and then go the other way. So pretty cool. A lot easier than just going like that. I don't know. It looked cool. I wanted to showcase it. Oh, price, $448.95. So about $150 cheaper than the one that I had gotten. All right, we got some testers here. Testers you're going to use: automotive diesel compression test kit, fuel system tester, master compression test kit. We got trailer light tester, heavy duty circuit light tester. You got power probe. Looks like they got their scan tool on here, the Maximus 4.0. I've heard a lot of negative things about that. Somebody has one, they can go ahead and tell us. They have the Maximus Android Code Reader Pro. Might be over glorified, might be better off going with a topped-in, something like that. Heavy duty connector box, a Tesla diagnostic adapter. We're getting there, huh? We're getting there, into EV stuff. Okay, so there's some of the page that I first started rattling off. And now we're coming over here to this page. And right here, Tesla adapter for diagnosing cars. Now, you already saw the back, so we might as well showcase that. Trim tool kit. Looks like blue and black. Different comfy grip handles than their predecessor. All right, let's flip to the next page. Okay, my buddy Matt at work has one of these trays. I think it's neat. It's got magnetic dealios that you can slide around, and you can like Tetris all your hardware and crap that you're organizing right there. Tetris magnetic organizer, okay? Has the Revel edges with rubber stops. 60 bucks. 5-piece Dremels. Now, these have definitely gone up in price. I remember I bought a 5-piece set, I think from Mac. Might have ran me $85 or $125. I want to say it was like 85. Looks like they've damn near doubled in price. That's what I'm trying to get at here. So for $163.50, looks like they've pretty much doubled in price over the years. But again, that was over a decade ago, right around it. Ooh, yeah, dang it. Has that been that long? 13 years, 2010. 2010 is when I bought it. I was doing a lot with Dremels because I was rebuilding small block Chevy 350s and 383 strokers, and we were beveling and hogging out the oil galleys to try to make them to where there was smoother oil. We were port and polishing the intakes and the cylinder heads. We used them a lot. I'll tell you that. Okay, moving on. Oh, they got a little 85 bucks. 10-watt Cobb 360 rechargeable work light with UV light incorporated into it and magnetic base. In case you guys didn't see that. 85 bucks. Okay, their toolboxes. What have they got going on here? Power drawer. Looks like they just pushed everything over to the left instead of on the right. It's a 4S, 79 by 28. Looks like the drawer configuration is slightly different than mine. Might be a 3-bay-ish setup. I don't know. It looks a little longer than the one I got. It does, but it might be the same size. I feel like mine's, oh, mine be 72, so 79. So maybe it is a 3-bay. Anyway, so I'm just guessing that probably runs about 14. Oof, starting door price. Okay, here's what's neat. Clay Coon Trucking, you guys that watch his channel, you know about all the different ratchets and things that he's done with Matco tools to get the channel, from his channel to get the handles changed over to different colors because you guys asked for it, right? To get away from just the red and black, just the orange and black, just the green and black. Well, guess what? They offered you the blue and black starting off, right? Then they went to a purple and black, which was your guys' choice. And now they are offering it in the pry bar set, $235. I actually have these pry bars in the orange and black, and that was before they came out with the blue and black and purple and black. I like these pry bars. They seem to have held up longer, or they seem to be holding up. That's what I mean to say. They seem to be holding up. Because I did have these snap-on hard-handled plastic ones, and I feel like the end of the pry bar chipped on like 2 of them within the first couple of years. I've had these now for about a couple of years. I only had one handle split on the plastic, but it was still together. I haven't had any issues with the handle so far with the Matco, but again, that's rubber, different technology. Precision screwdrivers, 4550. We were talking about that in the truck. If you guys have little kids with toys, nice little at-home set. I know, you're like, dude, too much. Just go to Harbor Freight, Dollar Tree. Yes, you can. Just bringing it up because kids have toys. You might not have thought that that might be a thing that you might need at the house. So go to Dollar Tree, go to Walmart, go to Harbor Freight, spend 10 bucks, keep it in your kitchen drawer. Kids like to have nice toys with a little battery, especially babies. So I have these at the house. Okay, 10-piece 72 metric stubby flex ratcheting wrench set. Ugh, say that 3 times fast. Okay, $275.95. Ouchies, right? Okay, now this is like a, if you want to look for about $150 less, I think you can get the Icon ones. I don't know if they have a flex head option. We'll find out. We will find out if they do. I believe they did. Maybe they didn't. We'll go take a look. Okay, the cordless. Okay, I had the cordless. The long reach was no good. Our buddy Tommy, RIP, okay, rest his soul. He had the long reach. Hated it. It like blew up. The gear head blew up within like a few months. They wouldn't warranty it out. They called it abuse of the tool. And he was just using it as normal. Right? Boom, done. I had the stubby version of the 3/8 and the 1/4 inch. The 1/4 inch ran like a rape date. Okay, that thing was like a 2-stroke. It got it. It got it. I loved it. I dare say, close toss up between it and the Snap-on. I think I liked it a little bit better than the Snap-on. Just throwing it out there. The Snap-on, my biggest gripe about it right now is I cannot stand how long it takes to wiggle and jiggle the dang batteries out. I feel like that was a win for Matco on that one. Otherwise, they both run about the same. They both put out like a 2-stroke. I love them both. Okay, buy this, get this free. It's too much money, I think, in my opinion. I do have the Icon crow's feet. I've been happy with those in the SAE. I haven't had a need for the metric set. If I do, I would probably go that route too. $257.95 for a 10-piece metric set of crow's feet, and then value of $300 for the SAE, right? So they're saying, oh yeah, for double the price, it would have been $600, but for $300, we'll give you both. Well, you should at that price. That's ridiculous. That's my thought. Okay, moving on. Triple squares, yes, you will need them for what? Okay, if you're working on Europeans, they got axles, right? Volkswagen, Audi, things like that. Cylinder head jobs, gonna need them for that. I do even think that even on some of the Fiats, you're seeing some of these triple squares too. So there is gonna be a time and a place that you will need them. Torque spits, absolutely doesn't have to be a Matco. Torque spits is a must. Tamper torques. You know, I've never really used tamper torques too much, to be honest. I've had them for God knows how long. I see them in the bathroom stalls when I'm going into restaurants and stuff. I just don't run into it in the automotive sector. Not in the independent. I haven't ran into it in at the dealership. I don't know when or how that was a thing. But sometime way back when, I thought it was going to be a thing. Even for mass airflow sensors, I still don't have the right style. The tamper torque style that I have doesn't fit, doesn't have the right star pattern. So there's even another pattern for mass airflow sensors. It's wild. It's ridiculous. Okay, 3-piece, 3/8 drive, chrome extension set, $100. That seems a little bit much, but maybe not. The 1/4 inch set that Snap-on was trying to sell us with the locking, that was $200. And that thing was a 4-piece set. And that was even too much. But I liked them for what they were. We were trying them out. Okay, they got some, if you just want all chrome handled ratchets, you want to save a few bucks instead of paying $180 or $240 for a ratchet. Look, they have a couple in here. $130, 3/8 drive, and 1/4 inch. I don't know why they're showcasing gun cases. I mean, maybe it's because we're dudes and we have guns, but I feel like that's not automotive related. Cool to see, not what I'm looking for. Okay, we got these little adjustable trays, right? I think I put these in the box and sent them up to Ed for him to check out, or somebody bought them from me. I just can't remember who. They were cool. They were cool. I tried them out. I liked them. I like the regular magnetic trays better, and I'll tell you why. Sometimes when I get in over my head on a project and there's more that has to come off than I actually wanted to take off to begin with, I will take a permanent marker. I will take brake cleaner. I'll spray out the inside of these metal chrome ones or the colored ones. I'll wipe it out real good. I'll take a permanent marker and write down what the fastener went to. So these are nice for small jobs that you can easily remember where things go. For the big jobs, let's say you're doing a rear main seal like I'm doing right now, and all of a sudden, oh, looks like you're going to have to do the oil pan, but to do that, you have to drop the entire front differential. More fasteners have to come out. Okay, now we have a whole bunch more stuff that has to come off to do that. That's where these come in handy. That's why I like them a little bit better than the Flex. But the other ones were great for little tiny shit, like I said. All right, look, they have more tools in this Matco catalog than they did from the Tool Tech one that we got from Gear Wrench, and from the Cornwell. You guys said that was their shop catalog. He didn't have one for me, so I guess that's what he handed me. That's what I looked through. So at any rate, seems to be a lot more going on here in the Matco catalog. So 2 thumbs up to the Matco dealer and the Matco for making a catalog for what I'm looking for, right? Okay, they got some apparel stuff in here. You got t-shirts. flashlights. Looks like maybe some barbecue stuff. A beer spout. That's cool, right? Cutting board. Right on. I like the little woman's football t-shirt. If I have me one, but I don't. So, no biggie. All right, that will wrap it up for the Matco tube catalog of July. Maybe we'll see another one here come August. Again, cheers to those of you who have your beers. Happy TGIF. If I do a live stream at all, it's not going to be until a lot later in the evening. I'm getting ready right now to wash up. I got to head to the gym. I got my workout that I got to do. Plus, I got to upload this video. I'm not sure what time I'm going to get that done. And then I got to eat dinner and stuff like that. So we'll see. Okay. But one of these Fridays, look, I'm going to try to get more consistent with it. From now here on out, Friday nights, it's just me. The kids have been staying over at mom's. I'm trying to free up my Friday night so that way we can actually hang out, because when I have my kids, I have responsibilities to them over what it is that I'm doing here on YouTube. So I got to pick one over the other. So I usually have them every single night and every single weekend, all the time in the evenings. Every time I get off work, boom, 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 the entire weekend, etc. So except for the time that I'm at the gym, that's only like an hour. So I decided to make Friday night my night off, whether I decide to go out with my buddy, to go get a bite to eat, ride our bikes or whatever, wake up early in the morning, go to the gym, come home, eat, go back to the gym. Somebody wanted, Grant Pauly wanted my workout schedule of what it is that I do. So I may post that here sometime over the weekend for those that are actually interested. Just let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, I'll just try to put it together in a form and I'll just send it to them separately on Facebook or something like that. But that's all I got. We'll see you guys next time. Cheers and deuces.